Hello, hello, Valiance streaming here, guys. Welcome on in, and here we are today. We are in Wurm Online. We're going to be getting back to our boat building, so let's get things sorted. Make sure nothing's hanging around out here. Okay, we look like we're okay. Let's quickly go down and get a drink just to start things off. I'll tell you what, we'll get a drink, and we might even grab a coffee. We have the old flask right next to us. We might do that as well. Let's get cracking first. Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something then. Yes, I know. Let's try and get as much of this boat knocked out now today as possible. Let's just add it to the craft window. Right, we're needing hull planks. Okay, so we've got to get these pegs attached. We have 40 pegs to put on. While we start sorting the coffee and such, let's start to put the pegs on. Let's give this a good shake. First one of the day coming out. Pop it. Listen to this. Listen. See if I can do it. Hold on. It pops. Did you hear the air pop out of that? It's tremendous. Look at that. Absolutely steaming. Steaming. We need this coffee. We need this badly. A pop close. Oh, let's get ourselves comfortable. Right. Let's get settled in. We need to get this done. It's taken a little while to get these things on, of course. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to put 3 on at a time. Yeah, it takes a lot longer. We'll probably cut that down in a minute and just try and attach 1 at a time. Keep our eye on it. Because obviously, the more actions you do, as you get to more and more, it takes longer to do the action. But it's where you can gain good skills. So, again, thank you very much for the comments, folks. I do appreciate them. All the likes, the subs. Keep them coming. Please keep them coming. Right, so I didn't watch how long that took for the first action. Let's just see. I'll show you what I mean by this. So if you watch now, get to full stamina. There, it takes 17.5 seconds to attempt to put the first peg on. As an example, this is for the first peg. 17.5 seconds to attempt to put it on. Right? Now let's change that to 2 actions. So we'll continue. So again, it was 17.5 seconds to attempt the first. We've got to get ready because if it fails, it'll start again. So keep your eye on this. There. It's 24.9 seconds to attempt to put the second one on. However, let's say we got a skill gain on the first and a skill gain on the second. We would get a bigger skill tick, a bigger skill increase on the second one because it takes longer. Let's do that again, this time with 3. So 17.5 for the first attempt. Let's keep going. 26.2 seconds the second attempt. So the third attempt, I'm going to imagine, is going to be around 30 seconds. An attempt. Let's just see. 29.2 seconds. So we'll just stick to trying 1 at a time at 17.5 for now. As you get more skilled, those timers will come way down. I mean, like, I'm talking way, way down. But you've got to get the skills first. See if we get a skill tick here, look. We actually didn't. That was unlucky. That would have been a nice skill tick because of how long it took. Alright. We've only managed to get 4 attached, but we were doing... Oh, we're showing you a couple of things just then. Now we'll do them 1 at a time. It should go a little bit quicker. I'm going to get the pegs on. I'm not going to put the tenons on right now. After this, I think what we might do is go and collect some hull planks. We'll see. Probably hull plank. Actually, we might go and make another keel section. Get that off the list. Get that off the list, yeah. I can't recall whether hull planks do fit in a bulk storage bin, so we will have to test that. What we might do is just make a couple of hull planks this episode as well. Just see if they do fit in there. If not, you see, we've got to attach them as we make them, really. But our shipbuilding skill is creeping up. It's creeping up. As I said last episode, the best way to gain that skill is by improving things. It really is. But we want to get on the water. So let's... For how little gains I would probably make imping this up, we're better off to just keep putting the stuff on. And get ourselves on the water. We want to get out of this spot. We've been here a while now. Oops, I didn't mean to click it again, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're absolutely fine on our food, 69%. We won't have to go this episode at all. We may have to next episode. I don't know. We will see. How are we doing? We've got 32 pegs left to connect. We've only got 8 on so far. Are we still recording? It looks to me like it's... I hope this is still recording. Because it looks to me like it has stopped. Oh no. That was very odd. I hope that that didn't just do a big freeze. Very interesting. I do hope this is recording. It certainly should be. My eyes are on that screen for a minute. You know, because the last one, it wasn't friendly to me. So I'm kind of concerned about it. It's actually not updating very well, so I really hope this is working. I don't know if it is. Oh my gosh, if it's not working again, I won't be a happy chappy. I tell you that for nothing. Because that's showing that we've only been live. Oh, it seems to be skipping through. I don't know if this is working at all. I don't know whether to quickly stop and rejoin it. I think we may have to, because I need to be certain. I need to be certain. Let me just check. Alright, I'm just going to carry on and hope that it is. I think it is. I think it is. But it's only showing that we've been live for 7 minutes. And the recording timer there, it's not going nicely. It's like skipping through. I've never seen it doing this before. Very, very odd. Very odd. Oh well, there's nothing I can do for a minute. I've got to see. Let's just hope we don't lose the video again. That would absolutely bite. I need to stop looking at it. It's just that the timer's not going smooth at all. Usually on OBS, which is what I record on, the timer's going super smooth. And today it's only moving when I'm hovering on the screen over there, which is very, very weird. So, oh well. Right, let's just keep going. Let's close that down. We don't need that up. Now it looks like somebody's been doing a lot of digging over there. Look at all this dirt, all these dirt piles. Somebody's been busy doing something across there. Certainly not us. We haven't been on since last time. I need to concentrate. I'm drifting. I'm starting to drift a little bit. Come on. Right. Need my coffee. That's what I need. I don't know whether to get 25 pegs on and then go and try and make the keel and bring it back. Or shall we just sit here and make these and get these pegs attached? Get them out of the way so they're done. I think we'll go out and do the keel. We'll get half of them on down to 25, and then we're going to go and make a keel. Hopefully we left a tree somewhere near us for a keel. I can't remember. There was one right outside the door, but I believe we took it, didn't we? There was one just here. I think we knocked it down last time. But that'll be all right. We need to get the keel. Oh, come on. These are not going on nice. They're not going on nice. I know they're low quality, etc., but come on now. Now, as you can see, we haven't done any carpentry today. This is kind of classed as carpentry as well, but it is actually the shipbuilding. But if you look, when these go green over here, over on the left, that means I've just got a skill tick on them. If you look, we've actually gained more carpentry than we have shipbuilding doing what we're doing right now. There, we gained carpentry there, look. We failed to put the item on, but we got a carpentry tick. No shipbuilding. Come on, shipbuilding! We need some ticks! We need to make this easier. Now we got a shipbuilding tick and not a carpentry tick. As it should be. But alright. I'm so looking forward to going out and exploring, finding ourselves a place, and then going out and looking and finding some people's deeds and just having a look round at what other people have done. I'm looking forward to going over to our main deed, mine and Kaylee's. That's my wife. And showing you guys what we've done over there. So you'll be able to see what is, for those of you who don't play, the kind of things that are possible. You're only seeing us in this little 1x1 shack. Alright, we've got 25 pegs on. We're going to try. Now I know for a fact we're going to have to try. So we're going to try and get the last. Wonder, can we do this without dropping everything? Let's just try and put the armor in. We're going to try and, oh, this might be the tree we saved. What is it? Overaged. This will do. Right. So we're going to chop this down. Let's load skill tracker. Gathering. We're very close to that elusive 10 wood cutting skill that we need. We're very close. 9.31. Once we hit the 10 on there, we're good. We are, unfortunately, as I've shown before, stuck now. We are actually stuck on 20 body control and 20 mind logic. It's really sad. We can't go past those until we become premium. So we're losing every time we're doing these and gaining those skills. We're losing them. That we won't get them. But it is what it is. I have had people offer to pay for our first month's premium to get us underway. But I think that what we should do is probably not accept, at least for now. It's super generous and kind people offering that. But for the time being, we won't accept because we want to see if we can earn the money in game. We'll try. Don't know if we can. Okay, great. This is a 9.5. We know we can't pick that up. It's too heavy. We're going to have to take at least 2 logs off it. So let's take 2 off and see if we can do what we need. Okay. Can we take it? It's too heavy. I'm going to drop some more stuff. I know this is a pain in the backside. Can we make... No. I didn't know if we could make one of these in here. The like the tools, the miscellaneous, etc. But it seems we can't. Let's just see if we can pick it up with just dropping this. Take. Nope. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Be kind to Val. Alright, we're going to just go the whole hog this time. Backpack off. And that. Literally everything off. We can't pick it up now. It means that I need to chop another piece off. And we can't. So we probably do need to chop another piece off it. Okay. Now take it. Got it. Okay. Let's quickly put this in here. And the hatchet. Keel section, 20% chance. Let's go. Let's try this this coffee for temperature. Ah, tremendous. Oh, I thought we'd made it first time then. I was going to say, get in. We might have some decent logs down here. I can't see at the moment. This it? No. 20% chance. That should be 1 in 5. Come on. You can see, look at this. A large mast, medium mast, small mast, tall mast. Lots of different things in shipbuilding. And this is just what you can make with a felled tree and a hatchet on. That's not including the other things. If we change the tool, different things would come up here. I am very concerned that the beginning of this video is going to be lagging because the timer on OBS is now going silky smooth as it should. I have a distinct feeling the beginning of this video might be balked, but we're going to see. If it is, I'm going to apologize right now in the video, in the middle of the video. I wouldn't know what to do if the start's really bad. I don't want to upload a really dodgy video, so I'd probably have to cut it out, but we'll see. Oh, come on. How many is that? How many tries have we had? 4 or 5? 4 or 5. It's got to work in a second. We're going to repair the hatchet. Come on, 20% chance isn't that bad. Let's be having you. I thought we'd be okay and get this fairly quick, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll explain something else when we're back in and we're doing some more pegs. I want to touch on something else called affinities once we get in. I'll explain what those are. Wow, we're really not having luck with this. 20% chance? Are you kidding me? We've got to have had 7 or 8 attempts now. Wow. When life gives you lemons, what you gonna do? Car. This is insane. I really feel like this character has insane bad luck. I really believe he has terrible bad luck. Finally, there we go. Let's drop this big wood scrap. Drop it on the ground. Let's chop up the rest of this felled tree. What's in our inventory? There we go. Let's drop the log on the floor. Now let's quickly... Oh, come on. I just want to see what these logs are. See if any of them are decent to be able to use for anything. Looks like maybe. There's a good one. Okay, so we'll come back out for a couple of those. A couple of those are... Oh my gosh, you know what we haven't even done? I've just realised what we haven't done. We haven't checked the walls or repaired. Yeah, look, they're at 7 damage. We need to do those in a moment. Right, so let's get this keel section on. It's only 1 quality. Yeah, okay, hold on. We got any decent logs left in here? Yeah, let's grab 1 log and let's just improve this keel section a little bit. So remember, I go improve and repair. Hotkeys. I'll use Y to improve and U to repair. Middle of the keyboard, it's just where my arm sits. So let's just try and improve this some. Doesn't have to be much, but putting on a 1 quality item is so rough. I mean, I know like 5 quality items not much better. However, it is better. It is better. If we can just get it up to 5 quality. Blimey. Even struggling for this. Okay, we're at 9.5 wood cutting now. Next tree may take us up there. Let's keep our eye on our shipbuilding. We're almost at 6. Alright, the quality of this is 3.75 now. Just want to take it to 5. We can just get it up to 5. There it is, that's at 5. I'm quite happy to try and attach that now. Let's put it in, try and get it on. Continue. 17.5 seconds to attach per item, look, or attempt. Bear in mind, this is lower quality than our pegs. So there's a chance that we may end up imping it a bit more if we struggle too much. That's 2 failures to attach it, but it will get rid of this keel section out of here, which will be nice. Right, we'll give it 3 more attempts. If this doesn't attach in the next 3 attempts, I'm just going to imp it a bit more. Come on, please. Speak too soon. Shh, let's not say a word. Let's try. My OBS has gone funny again. The timer's not now smooth. Very, very odd. Very odd indeed. Right. This time it's going on or it's being imped. Hold breath. Oh, good golly gosh, it don't want to go on. Let's grab a log back out. Let's imp this up a bit more. This is literally proof in the pudding that you do need decent quality. If this keel section was like, this is just an example, 20, 30, 40, it would probably go on first attempt. Even at this skill. Our carpentry is at 14.99. If that reaches 20, that's going to freeze because we're free to play. Okay, it's currently now 4.97 quality. It's worse than when we started attaching it a minute ago. This time, oh my god, have we made it? We imped it and got a rare keel section. Now that's interesting. Now when we attach this to the boat, there's a chance we will get, because that was a moment of inspiration, and it turned this rare. Now there is a chance that when we try and attach this, we will get a moment of inspiration attaching it to the boat. However, so I've come out here because I need my tools. There's a chance that it will turn the boat rare. Now, if it turns the boat rare, that will give us some leverage to try and sell it. If we sell that, that would allow us... Oh, come on, what are we doing, man? I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and I'm actually struggling. I don't usually. It would allow us enough money to premium, which would be outstanding. That would be outstanding luck. I don't suppose it will happen, but you never know. You never know. Okay, leather. This is a pain doing this, but we won't have to do this again. Pelt in there. Compass, deed, stake and key. Let's take this, put this in miscellaneous. We're going to be walking slow, but that's okay. It's because we've got the keel on us. Right, we're going to try and improve this a bit more. I'm not going to touch on affinities until I'm doing the pegs, because it'd be easier to concentrate. Let's just get this keel section attached. If it asks for a file, we're scuppered anyway. We're going to have to probably make a file. So, like I say, next episode we may have to run to town for food anyway. We may have to. If we do, we'll grab some iron and we'll quickly make a file there. We're going to need a file, I think, to imp the boat to make it seaworthy. Okay, we're now at 6.1 shipbuilding, so the skill is moving on up. I really hope this video is recording well. Let's hope it's just little things. Okay, we need our carving knife now. We've managed to get the keel section to 6.8. It'd be nice to go a little bit more. Okay. It's up at 8 now. We may as well go some more. We can't go much more because if it asks for a file, we can't do it. And it's currently 8.01. The log's only 8.83. Now, it's asking for a carving knife, so we can actually do this deal. If it asks for the log again, we can't do it. The log is lower quality than the keel. So we're just... Okay, 9.40. That's it. And it's asking for a file. We don't have the file. We're going to put this in. We're going to try and attach this rare keel. You'll see the screen flash every time we attempt to put it on now. It's not to say it's going to turn it rare. It probably will not. There we go, look. It could very well work next time. Let's try again. But it's going to flash every time. It'll give us a moment of inspiration because it's attempting to attach a rare item. Oof, we almost made it. Let's repair it. Come on, get this rare keel on, please. I mean, the rare keel we could probably sell for... I don't know, I bet we could sell it for a silver or 2 silver just on its own. But a rare rowing boat would sell for considerably more, believe it or not. I would imagine at least 10 silver. Wow, we still can't get this thing attached. And we can't imp it anymore. It's going on now. Oh, it didn't! Why do I have to speak? Right, lucky coffee. That's what we need. Or not. Wow, it failed off the bat, that one. Let's pour this coffee. Is it going to be the lucky coffee? I'm sure it is. It went... Oh, God, it didn't go on, look. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I would love to hear in the comments what you guys think, but I think I'm having absolutely horrendous luck on this character so far. I'd love people who know this game, play this game, to say whether you think I'm having bad luck, period on this character. Whoever's watched the videos so far. I feel like I'm having really bad luck. Now, come on. It's on. We had a moment of inspiration. I do not believe it's rare. Let's just do this. This is what I tend to do. Move, push gently. Because sometimes it doesn't show. No, it still says unfinished birchwood small rowboat. There is the odd occasion that it will still work, still turn rare right at the very end. But, you know, generally, from my experience, I always would see it now. So I don't think it's gone rare. But that's not a problem. We're going to take these two. And we're going to put these two in the box through the window. Douche. And we're going to go back to connecting these pegs. Am I blind? There they are. I am blind. Very, it seems. Put them in. Add the craft window. Right. Let's just hope we don't have the same trouble doing the pegs. Right. I said we were going to talk about affinities. I don't know if I've even got an affinity yet. I don't know if they changed it, that free players don't get them. I don't know. If we have an affinity, it will have a little, I don't know what you call them, a little star next to the skill. So we'll have a look, see if we've got one. And if we have, I will then explain what it does. So it could be inside anything, like it could be in there. There's nothing there. Let's start from the bottom and come up. So there's nothing on these out here. Archaeology, no. Pole arms, no. Let's keep connecting as well while we're doing this. Archery, no. War machines, no. Thievery, no. Hammers, no. Religion, no. Clubs, no. Healing, no. Fighting, no. Toys, no. Alchemy, no. Miscellaneous items, no. Nature, none. Cooking, nothing. Smithing, weaponsmithing, armor smithing. Maybe we haven't got anything yet. Masonry, tailoring, carpentry. It would have been so funny had it have been on shipbuilding, right? Mauls, axes, shields, knives, and swords. Right, so we don't have one yet. They may have changed it that you can't get one unless you're premium. I don't know. Anyway, you would get, say it was medium wooden shield. You would have a small star next to it. Is it called asterisk? I don't know. But you'd have a small star next to it. And that would tell you that you've got that. What it does, it means it will give you plus 10% skill gain in that skill. So whenever you gain a skill in it, you'll get 10% extra gain. So they're kind of useful. You can get more than one affinity too. Let's get these pegs on. How are we doing on time? Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. This could be, you know, why sometimes I look at the time, I think, right, we've got a few minutes left. And then when I do the video and upload it, it's like an hour and 4 minutes, hour and 3. One was an hour and 12 the other day. And it could be that the recording, the timer on my recording isn't like working correctly. I should probably time it on my phone. So I think we might in future. Let's hope the video goes smoother. Fingers crossed. Let's get these on, because I want to get these on and I'd like to go and start to make a few hull planks. We have the tenons already made. They're in there, look. 50 tenons, but they're very low quality, look, 3.84 quality. Now we're having enough trouble putting the pegs on, which is 7.66, so yeah, it's one of them. I mean, we have the stern to make as well. I think we're going to leave the stern till last. That will be the last thing, because that's an actual separate item that we have to build. And then, so you build the stern, and then you have to attach the entire stern onto the boat. But we are making some progress now. The rowboat's coming together. For those who are sticking with me watching this that don't play Wurm, I thank you really very much. I thank all of you for watching. But for those that don't play, I do think you're in for a treat and see how much better the game is than what I'm portraying it at the moment. This is just, I'm just sitting in a 1x1 shack I've made, trying to make this boat to make traveling easier so I can go to different servers and things. And this is only the basic boat. This is the basic new player boat. I couldn't, it's no good me making a sailing boat or a Nara thing. Not only do I not have the skill to do so, but I wouldn't be able to command them. I wouldn't be able to actually be the captain of the ship and sail it, because you need, let's see. Let's go H, see if this lags us up. Because this is usually as laggy as heck. Let me think. Hold on. So, mind logic. This is what's already frozen for me. So look, you need 20.1 mind logic to command a large cart. Now, the unfortunate thing is, mine is now locked because I'm free to play. My mind logic is at 20, so I can't actually get to 20.1 to ride a cart yet. I can't do it. So, until I'm premium, at least once. Here's one thing. Once you are premium, whatever you get your mind logic to, and any of these characteristics, body, mind, soul, anything in there that you get to, you will keep that even after you lose your premium. So if you can use one lot of premium once and get enough mind logic and stuff like that to ride carts and sailing boats, etc., even when you're non-premium, you'll be able to do that. You will be able to do that. Those you don't lose. All your other skills, once you de-premium, will go back to 20. So let's see. So mind logic, look, to do a large cart and a small sailing boat, you need 20.10 to be able to command them. The rowing boat you can command straight away, fortunately. Now let's just see what else is on the list here. Right, a ship transporter, because you can make it's like a cart, but it's a larger cart, and you can put your ship on the back of it and you transport your ship to the water if you don't live by the water. So a ship transport, you need 20.10 as well. Now to command a wagon, this is not a large cart but a big wagon. How can I explain it? Like we will see a wagon at some point. We probably have seen one already, but I haven't mentioned it. So a big wagon, I could click it, but I don't want to go through. Now a corbiter is a different boat. You need 21.05. The cog, you need 22 to command. The gnar, you need 23 mind logic to command. And the caravel, the big bad boy, you need 24 mind logic. Like I say, we can't move ours for the time being because we're still playing free to play, which is fine. I would definitely like to try and show you guys how to do this all free to play. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard because the way I'll probably do it is making mortar. That's going to be boring, right? But if you make 1,000 mortar, you can get 4 silver for it. Okay? So if you do 1,000 mortar, if you can do 2,000, that's 8 silver. You could buy premium for 15 days. That would give me 4 episodes to gain some skills. It's not much, I know. Realistically, I need to pay. On this, doing it like this with how little time I'm putting into it, we could really do with paying to premium, but let's see. I mean, if we paid to premium, at least we could just save the money up, I guess, to have our deed. And for upkeep, you have to pay silver coins for upkeep. To keep your deed going. I guess we could do it that way. I guess we could. Okay, we've only got 12 pegs left to go. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. From what I can see on my OBS, we've only used 30 minutes. How true that is. Now it says 31 when I hover over it. So I don't know. It's definitely... yeah, it's strange. It's strange today. But it says 31 minutes. That's probably about right. That's probably about right. Come on, let's get these pegs on. And I'd like to start making some of these hull planks. And I do want to show you one other thing, actually. I do want to show you one other thing. It won't be nothing I'm going to work on actively because we'll get our iron by going back to the new player town next episode, just to top up on food. I mean, potentially it might not even be next episode because we're still at 59 food now. But let's get these pegs on. Come on, 12 pegs left. I do know that one person has tried Wurm. They mentioned it in an earlier episode's comments. I'd be interested to know if anyone else has given it a whirl due to watching any of my videos, because it's one of the reasons why I like to do Wurm videos, just in the hopes that one or two people might give this game a fair shot, because I'm not going to lie, it's possibly the best game I've ever played in all my life, and I've been playing games a long time. I do love other games as well. I really do. I really do enjoy Lord of the Rings Online. I really enjoy it. I want to get further in it. I want to open more stories up, do more quests. I want to find out more of Middle Earth, the online part. What's that out there? Venerable tortoise. We definitely don't want a piece of that. Now they are aggressive, but they don't really have a huge aggro radius, so you can get fairly close to them. But they are tough. As you can imagine, a tortoise, the shell, it's hard to damage it. And they can hit pretty hard. You get them big mouths clamping round your arm. Yeah. Okay, we've nearly gained a whole point of shipbuilding so far. And we've only got 9 pegs left to go on. So, we have the tenons, as I've said. We could just be really boring and stand here and try and put the tenons on. But I don't want to do that. The tenons are not going on today. What I would very much like to do is get the rest of these pegs on so that we've got all the pegs on. Then I want to go and quickly show you. It's called rummaging. It's like foraging. I've told you this before. It's like doing the foraging when we were looking for the wemp. But you go and rummage on rock tiles. You can either get rock shards or you can get rock iron. Now, if you put the rock iron into a fire, whether it be a campfire, which it usually would be because you only really do that when you're new to this. Campfire, in a forge, in a smelter, to melt it down, that rock iron will actually turn into a 0.3 weight lump of iron. It's not very much, but one of those will actually make you a nail. You can actually make a nail out of it. So it is a good way to get some things going. What it's not advisable for, really, is trying to get enough to make a small anvil, because you would need 10 rock iron for that. And if you was trying to make a large anvil out of it, you're going to have a long time doing it. A long time doing it. Okay, we are still going here. 8 to go on with. I don't know what it was. I think when we were looking at this and we were looking for our affinity, I think it was it went quicker. Something else. Oh wow, we've just had another moment of inspiration. Jeez. But we failed to put it on, so if it had gone on, it would have given us another chance of getting a rare rowboat. It really would. Okay, so I was going to talk about affinities again. Another thing for affinities are, if you are a good cook, meals, and not just cook actually, if you make good beverages with a beverages skill, I mean good, they've got to be good. When you eat these or drink these, they give you temporary affinities as well. Now, if you get really good, you can actually get affinities that last like hours and hours, even a day or two. And you can have stacks of as many affinities up as you want. That helps. Now, something I forgot to tell about the episode that I couldn't upload because I explained about it last time. I couldn't upload it because it lagged so hard. It was unwatchable. And I told you I ran to town. What I did do when I went to town, I turned myself into a Vinora follower. So, as a Vinora follower, once you get to, I forget totally what the actual number is now, of faith, but you can get there as a follower. You get plus 10% skill gain to all of your skills. So it's really worth being a Vinora follower. There's different ones with different bonuses with different deities. I'm not going to touch on them all now because priesting stuff and stuff like that is a little bit deep for where we are. We're just here trying to bash these last pegs in. It feels like we're trying to put square pegs into round holes right now. 6 to go. But our boat is coming along. Guys, do you know what? You must say to me, oh, shout at me. I need to take some planks out of here. I'm taking the whites that they're in my inventory and I know. I need to repair the shed, the shack. But I want to get these darn pegs on first. I don't want to go on. They don't want to go on, do they? I don't know what to do. I tell you what, I do kind of ask you folks for feedback. Every video I do on something. So what I want to ask for today, feedback. Should we premium this character so that he's not stuck at 20 on his characteristics and he is gaining? And like, because as soon as he hits 20 carpentry, that's not going to be long, you know. He's going to be stuck at 20 carpentry. So anything we do, you lose. Should we premium him? Or would you rather me continue on him as free to play? I mean, I do know that I've said I can't really afford to pay to play games at the minute. I can't, but I would hate to penalise him from actual skill gains. In old school RuneScape, we're playing free to play, and I know we can't do everything in it, but we're not penalised on skill gains on what we can do. On here, we'd be stuck. On Lotro, we're playing free to play. We're not penalised on anything. We just can't go to some areas at the moment. But the game is so inhumanly massive. You know, we could probably play the game free to play for years without even needing to go to any of these places that are not free to play. So yeah, so there's my question. Should we try and get the money together and premium this guy so that he's not penalised and not being able to gain skills and losing those skill points? Feedback on that would be awesome. And yeah, that would be great to get that. Come on, come on. We're nearly there. We've got 4 pegs to go. 4 pegs to go. Then we need to repair the house very quickly. Then we're going to go, I'm just going to show you what this rummaging is about. Then we're going to try and start making a couple of hull planks because I need to know if they'll fit in the bulk storage bin or whether we're going to need to attach as we make. I don't want to leave them on the floor to decay until the next episode. But yeah, so the next episode of this will be... It's pretty much every 3 days roughly an episode now. So that's hopefully better for most of you. I feel like I've been going a lot longer than 37 minutes. I'm going to have to time this in future on my phone because I don't feel like it's working correctly on OBS. Either that's not working correctly, or we're going to have a shot video again. Let's hope not. I did do tests beforehand again, and it looked fine. Wow, these pegs seem to have taken forever to go on, don't they? They haven't. They've only probably taken, what, 40 minutes total, 45 minutes total to put all of them on. I know we put 10 on last episode, but I'm adding all this time together as well. Maybe less than that, maybe 30 minutes, because we have made the, we did make the yeah, an input. Coffee is so good. My wife gets it, Kaylee, from where she works at Home Bargains, and it's like £2.49 or something for a tin of Costa. I think it's dark roast or something like that. Very cheap, very nice for an instant coffee. This Costa is really nice, I assure you. All right. Come on, 2 pegs to go. Can we just get them on now, please? We need to move on. It's time. Okay, final peg. The final peg now. Can we please just get it in first attempt? It would be very, very nice of you. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the pegs are on. Push. Right. Now, quickly repair. Let's quickly repair. Let's hope and pray. They're low quality planks again, but we have got better carpentry skills, so. Alright, we failed on the first one. Repair. We're probably going to need 2 per wall, so we might not even have enough. Oh, gosh. Come on now. I believe it would last, you see, even if I didn't repair this week. Like this, I say this week, but if we didn't repair this time, but then next time it would be much harder to repair because it'd be more damage. Wow, I said this should be easier now. 1, 2, 3, 4 fails so far on repairing this. 5. This should be easier to do, quite honestly. This should be easier to do than this. Who has time as a free-to-play off deed to repair this much? Look at that. That's 7 fails. Come on now, Code Club. You need to look at this and see what's wrong. 8 fails. There's no excuse here. This is not. It's just a small wooden wall. Look. This is, I'm going to call a bit of BS now. I've just used 10 planks to try and repair this wall that's 7.3 damage. So far it's not even stuck. 11 planks. Tell me what's wrong with this, guys. There's something wrong with this, because that's for sure. There, we did 1 repair and it didn't even fully repair it. Look, I know they're low quality planks, but come on, give me a break. You're telling me we're going to use 18 planks to repair 1 wall? This is what I call time wasting. This is bad. This shouldn't be like this. It's what I've said. How unlucky can this character be? Finally, that wall's repaired. How unlucky can this character actually be? I find it unbelievable. Oof. I find it unbelievable. I mean, repairing stuff isn't generally this hard. But I feel like he's had a lot of rough-ski time. I've actually got to make more planks now. Okay, so we got 2 walls repaired there out of 18. So I'm going to take Just two. We're just going to chop two of these better quality logs up. I wanted to save these really for the whole planks if I'm truthful, but we need to repair. We're going to quickly knock these planks. We'll get 12 planks out of this and they'll be better quality. I'm hoping maybe one plank will fully repair a wall. 888. What's that? 888. That's a bingo thing, isn't it, over here, is it? A bingo something or other, or it used to be 888 bingo. Let's just get these planks made. Very disappointed with how unlucky we are being. I really feel like we're being unlucky. But let's hope. The luck can always change. When you're down and out, there's only one way you can go, right? Up. What we're doing now, 40, according to this, we've been recording for 41 minutes. I don't believe that. I feel like it's got to be closer to 50. But I'm going to stick with the clock, what the clock says there. Right. Put the wood scraps in here. So yeah, anyway, back to the premium thing I spoke about. And I says, you guys let me know whether you think I should pay for premium. If you think so, we will try and make that happen. But we definitely wouldn't pay to make our deed. We would save the money to make our deed and save the money for upkeep on it. Okay? So that would be that. We wouldn't pay for everything. We would definitely still have to earn money for our deed and upkeep. Okay, that's 10 planks. And they've all come out at max quality, 888. One more. Now, come on. Can we have some luck and get these repairs done straight away? That would be very generous of you. We're using better quality planks. Let's see. Repair. 7.31 damaged. That was a failure, look. And breathe, relax. And we failed again. Good Lord. Please don't tell me we're going to spend the rest of the episode trying to repair. Okay, it says we repaired it a bit. It didn't even fully repair it. Despite them being better quality planks. Failed. Come on. Please don't get me making more planks. Okay, that one's done. Just this one now. Repair. 7.42 damaged. Failed. Repair. Come on, I've got a couple of other things I want to show before and test before the end. Let's go. Repair. Okay. Oh, it's still 2 damage. We need to get one more successful repair out of these 4 planks, please. Failed. Is it going to be kind to us, or is it going to... Oh, yes, it was kind. Kind enough. Right. Let's repair the saw. We'll come back in here in a moment. What we're going out to do... I'm going to just show you about this rummaging. So rock tiles, you have to do it on rock tiles. So for example here, rock, rummage. Now it says this area looks picked clean. Remember it does that when you're foraging and botanising sometimes. Rummage. There we go. You start to rummage for something useful. Look. So we're rummaging around. Oh, there's somebody in local. Look, Lovely's in local. And they've said, oh, meowdy. Okay, so we actually got stone shards, look. So we're going to drop those on the ground. We'll wave. Let's wave. I just want to see if I can find some rock iron just to show you. That was just rock shards that we got. I don't know if you get skill in anything on doing this though, Rummaging. I really don't know. But that's the first person we've seen actually in local over here. Okay, there you go, rock iron. Look. So let's drop it on the ground. We don't want it. Let's go back in. Oh, they waved. Let's just wave back. Go on, emote, neutral.
Hello, how are you?
And wave. Sorry, lovely, we can't stop to chat right now. We're literally trying to fly through and make things. So here we go. Let's get some logs. Let's get 3 logs. We're going to go in here. Now, we're going to try and make hull planks. Look, 44% chance. Lovely says, my neighbour Jimmy mentioned you and your shack here. Welcome. Thanks. I won't be staying here. I will destroy the shack once I finish my rowboat. I don't want people to think that I'm going to encroach on their land for good. Okay. People are very friendly in Wurm. They really are. Let's try again. So we've made 1. Now they're not easy to make, these planks, as I've said to you. And you don't get, what do we get? 3 per log. So it's not going to be much. How long we got left? We're okay for about another 10 minutes. I'd like to get these hull planks made out of these 3 logs. Ooh, got a destination in mind. Not at all. I haven't. Going to explore. I say, don't know if you're into using maps, but I do the Harmony community map. Yes, I do use maps from time to time. Say hi to YouTube. You will be immortalized in my video. Hi to YouTube. You seem like a very nice person, this Lovely. You would think so by the name, right? Okay. Where are we doing? Where are we doing now? We've got 5 hull planks made. I know we need 50. It's going to take a while. I've told you the hull planks would be the tough thing. I really believe so. But let's see. I want to try and see if these will go in the bulk storage bin as well. Let's try. Well, we'll try. Let's make the rest, then we'll try. If they go in, superb. If not, eh. They look higher quality than the than the tenons that we've got to connect. We're going to have to go down and get a drink again. I'm always trying to help around if I can. Needing any horse or anything for your future journeys. That's very kind. That is super kind of you. Thank you for the offer. Oops. I am good for the time being, thanks. There we go, that'll do. Okay, let's continue. That's what I say, people on this game are super nice. They really are super nice to help you. What have we got left? Time. I'm sure this time's going way slower. Come on, come on, come on. But yes, that's the first person we've interacted with so far. We will interact with a lot more, I assure you. Okay, me and my husband live in Meow, so feel free to give a shout and we'll try our best. Night, night. Take care now and sleep well. Okay. We're finally going to get this last tall plank made. Looks like. No, good grief, it failed. Oh, it's not even the last one though, is it? The log is still 16 weight. We're going to get 2 out of this. Okay, and Lovely has now gone because they're no longer in. You can just see Valiance there now. That's your local. Wow, we are actually struggling to make these. We've got 44% chance. It's not the best chance, of course, but still struggling. Okay, one more. Then we'll test, see if they go in there. So we get 3. We get 3 hull planks per log. Now, because we need 50, what does that mean then? We need 10. Is that about 17 logs roughly? That's 51, isn't it? So we need about 17 logs total for the hull planks. We've got another 4 in there. But we're going to have to cut some trees down. So we are going to reach our 10 wood cutting skill. Let's see if the hull planks fit in. Hallelujah, they do. They do. Right, folks, I am going to repair this. And we are going to call it. Right there. I'm pretty certain we are over the hour. I'm pretty sure of it. We've got a good bit done. The boat is looking much better now, look. 50 hull planks to go, 50 tenons and a stern. We're still at 52% food. I think what we might do next time is go to town, get the stuff to make the file, eat food, come back, connect the tenons, and time permitting, make the rest of the hull planks. That's what we're going to try. But yeah, until then, folks, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. I need all the help I can get. Give me a like and comment. Don't forget to comment, especially about the premium, whether we should or should not. But yeah, until next time, take care all. God bless. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye for now.